Yo, it's your boy Games Validity. It's Mike Fight.
I just know it's Mike Fight 26th edition.
Mike Fights, what up, man?
Kim Jones, Shaw, Jason, and Mike Fight, man.
You already know it. This ain't no Django. It's Mike Fights, bitch.
You already know it's Mike Fights, man. You rockin' with your boy Finesse Club.
It's Mike Fights. You already know what the fuck it is. Finesse Queen and this bitch. Get the fuck out the cast.
It's Ronnie Fights. It's Ronnie C. Fights.
Mike Fights. I bet you won't fight, nigga. I bet you won't do shit. I bet you if I call your ass out, bet you won't do shit. Now why you on my dick? Why you in my business? Mike Fights, yeah.
Alright, we got Godlike on my left. We're gonna let my man on the left call it. Heads. Godlike going first.
I said, yeah! Don't fucking bore me with any stories of hood glory, cause you probably never lived it. See, you be rapping it. I really was jacking niggas, we schemed different. Like an infant, I kept a 2 on the waist to make them buckle. So if I pull a strap and pop, think grandpa for boondocks, his team rally up, I'll move in and hush all that ruckus. Who he ain't fucking with dude. They'll be cleaning his John with a spoon. Have a goofy all over the news, cause the story ain't weighing, brother. Shit made up, like white chicks in real life, you probably undercover. You the type to throw a nigga under the bus, I see the shit that you singing like RL. Well, this bitch making a duet, we can't be friends. Squill on me, I'm in your crib for real. Still on that Deborah Cox shit, all in the spot, like nobody's supposed to be here, but we there. Let's just say we kept them asleep. Hits after dark, Isley bros between the sheets, see? Somebody done convinced Mac Man to bring the hitman in. The excellence of execution. He know I Bret Hart, and with the 30 I can flip a nigga upside down, a sharpshooter. I'm the sole ruler. And I question this nigga's measurements. You say you feel this? Well, show me where your heart is, homie, and Godlike gon' show spirit, talking crucifixions. Nail you with the pole if I lift it. Headshot, sorta like church shootings. I'll bring it right to your temple. Tempt me, you get the fade of the body. Steve Harvey. Niggas gon' harm me hardly. That's like setting your phone on vibrate. You might shake when it's time to, but really you don't alarm me. The arms be. The arms be. The arms be. Metal like Jax from Mortal Kombat. Son, your blader never make contact. In this contest, I'm flawless. Here to show cons who the boss is. I spar with the level on hardest. So every bar is a brutality. On a novice, you ain't bar heavy, you targets. And most these niggas trash. Sitting in the GA summer. Hot garbage. You can tell that we with the shit. By a movement. And if I pull up, it's sort of like a step back 3. I'll travel to shoot it, your whole team will get around. We practicing ball movement. See the Rockets? Put an O on your chest. That's Westbrook playing for Houston. See, I told Mike Fights. I told Mike Fights, it's time for y'all to pay y'all portion. And they sacrifice you. Homie, you just tithes and offering. I don't hold grudges, but I turn your grandkids to orphans. I ain't lying. It's the 9 that be blowing shit out of proportion. Talk smack, then the nickel will spit. Or you could get the chopper. Either way, it leave your skull scorching. Ghost Rider, they say I think high myself. I sure do. But when you think Godlike, everything on this earth is beneath you. Time.
Bro, let's go. Fight back.
Somebody phone ringing. I guess it blew like the messenger app. Yo, what's good, Godlike? I mean, they say you Godlike, but what's facts? What's Godlike versus pride like? I mean, Godlike, I'm more on the darker skin. I mean, Godlike, but should I put him where they put any of you characters that be acting so family like? What a God's like, where it turns into guiding light. See, you could play for any soap opera, but these bitches want to play the same. Nah, I don't play with God like, cause pride light get in his mind sight, then I seen sights more like heaven. And I say my series been made to plays. You think it's a game? Nah, boy. One in my hand, hell, we could say my pen keep a turkey. Wait. Weed, handheld, Game Boy Advance, my pen keep a turkey. That's 3 strikes. You know, at the beginning of our battle, where I took the lighter and put it up against the back of the SIG, you not hype. What is pride like? What is pride like? I see it. What is pride like versus God like? Shit, even in my hindsight, I see past anything, but this about to be your last supper, cause you came with raw, but I don't even think Chuck could cook any beef this rare. I marinate. Why the fuck would you play with a fat nigga that's named Kool-Aid? 2 shots to his chest and a clip curve like a smile. Now it's a Kool-Aid. I'm nice. But with Godlike, stand in my shoes, nah, you probably can't even stand up to my height. So what is God like when I put him 6 feet deep? Now, is that blasphemous or devilish? Because I put God like back in his body like dog, ma. I'll have your bitch take it from the back like dog. Ma, I'm nasty. I'm nasty. You could say my freestyle was kind of iffy, trashy, but I'm glad, B, because I zip-locked all you niggas. Now I'm glad. See, why would you play with a team that call yourself bar heavy? When y'all pins barely lift up. I mean, my bar is heavy. I could say it's a dumbbell. Yeah, it's a reach. Only because I wanted him to see if I come across God, could I be a Jesus piece? Why would you face with me? But these niggas want to play for a chain. I don't really play how y'all rock. You came in a hoodie. I came in a hoodie. Of course, one of us black brothers gonna die tonight. Of course, Godlike would never make this hype with his type. Get it? Your type stereo waves. His frequency could never be on my vibe. I'm too high. Why would Godlike try to talk to me when I've been a prodigal son? I left my home and came back with a gift. See how Godlike ain't even in my height? I'm praying that you would see this as a sacrifice. But you already mentioned that to me. So if I cut and lead out a bit of blood because y'all have your last supper with me, or break off my own piece because you know God gave his body for niggas to eat, so why would God play with it? See, I ain't even trying to be the one to fuck up God because I was raised up in the church, but now my mom gonna say I'm blasphemous. I would have said something to smoke like Lady J, but I ain't even say the ratchet would kick and blaspheme us. You a bitch. And I don't mean that as a dog, but I mean somebody that switch, because you would probably play the tree, but I smoke off the tree, so my knowledge does hit. But they would say that if I talk, would it be all up in the jeans from the apple fit? Because if I bit like Adam, could it even the score a bit? Nah, I'm just speaking on your genesis. Wait, ain't that back to Kool-Aid and the gender? I play games with no station, man. I play games with no station, man. And you control anything. Now I'm back to my game system schemes because I could have took your Xbox, but I don't even like how that controller fit my hands. I could play the upper hand, but why when I stare above? Because God was supposed to give me the upper hand. Time.
Hey, yo, let's go.
I said, you know, if everybody asks, would you say that you love me, babe? So, this nigga just spoke about fucking you. So, if I was to die, would you fuck this nigga? Took this line from Kool-Aid. If he was to hang out with my boys, would you trust this nigga? That's what I thought. But anyway, don't fucking bore me. Coming with scheme after scheme. Cause today, I'm playing James Earl Ray. I'm killing dreams. This battle shouldn't have been in your plan. You could have ducked. But then again, I'm from the country, my nigga. We like to hunt. Like a hawk, I stalk your chick in the coop, waiting on you. Soon as you step foot off the stoop, I'll make my move. Swoop, I got the drop. Loaded the gauge with a green bullet. One more move, gonna get your bird shot. Next shot, the next shot, I slide a buck in you like a vending machine. You'll swear it was Jamaican the way I loaded this thing. You know, buck, you'll swear it was Jamaican the way I loaded this thing the way it entered the chamber. Look like I'm rapping with Wu-Tang. See the pump, I lift him up. See the pump, I lift him up and lay him flat down. Choke slam. Or I could come like the birds on the Fruit Loop box with 2 cans. Homie, get amped. Get amped. And now I'll box you up in the trunk and let the 12 hit you. Show you the big bitch. Like I'm all about that bass, no treble. There's different levels. Your rhymes, misdemeanors. Mine's the court of felony charge. Going hella hard. Shanking niggas on the way to your yard, and I was doing time in solitary. That's bars and sidebars far beyond yours. Wow. Like if you the one, pride. I swear to God, if you the one, then we living in the Matrix. And this must be a dream, but remember, Neo died in real life trying to beat the machines. Plug me? What the fuck you mean? You'll bring that ass here, boy, and get tatted between the eyes like DC. Younger fly, no joking. See the toaster? Leave you like the front row of the 85 Southside show. You getting roasted. Beef, you don't want none. It's best you go vegan, cause I'm a cannibal. And battle rappers is all I'm eating. I like them well seasoned. So when I finish the feast, all they gonna say it was a beast. Suge like, fuck YouTube. He don't know if he gonna show it on the Animal Planet or Discovery. Boy, it's getting cold outside, the fire's close to me. The heat is my comforter, nigga, and it's covering me. So while I'm getting warm and toasty, there's a question I have to ask out of curiosity. Exactly, how many battles you had? How many battles you had? 20 plus? Well, this is my third one, so I'm thinking like, I'm really good, or you just that bad. No Michael Jackson. No Michael Jackson, but Michael with Jackson either beat it or get covered in sheets. Michael Jackson, but it's funny. But it's funny that I think about life. Anytime the word sheets is brought up, because you only got two types. Those that stay straight and those that fit on the corner. But they say I think high myself. They say I think high myself. I sure do. But when you godlike, everything on this earth is beneath you. Time.
Talk to this nigga. Find another second. Where the motherfucker?
I let it fly over anything he kicked. Cause my pen E Griffey. You like the chicken. Get it? See? Cause you turkey's missing a wishbone. I could have kept the scale alive like a fishbowl. Did I lose you? I said I let it fly, kick over anything Pen Griffey, because the Pen Griffey shoes got rings on them, and then I said something about, you get me? I'm way deeper than Godlike, but why would they go deeper into history when it's his story that becomes history? So if Godlike feels so close to Godlike, it was honest to you to talk to your chick. Well, can I rebuttal for a bit? Facts. So if beauty's in the eye of the beholder, bah! Your ratchet got your back, well that's what she be holding. I'm nice. I'm nice, but see they say pride hot. Why you wanna stop? No signs, but red. Box. That's a good clip for you and your chick to see. But that would be Netflix and chill. I'll pull up and pop out like, are you still watching still? And then give you the clip and ending all your shows. I just said something crazy, but they don't like my flow. So should I talk to God in water mode? Wait, talk to God in water mode or step on it like Jesus toes? Why would you play something so biblical? I want to ask you, why you pick the name Godlike?
My real name's Michael. The definition of that is Godlike. Notice it's God and not Jesus, so there's no Prince of Peace in the building tonight.
Damn!
Fuck with me!
So if there's no
fuck with me.
So if I lose my cool and I pull out my peace at night, would that be peace at night? I mean, we around this table, but I've been more knighted before any gift. So would you find your peace at night? I mean, there's a lot of tales about you climbing up for Rapunzel, but would that track your mind when you climb up to towers? But how high could you be when it come off top like Steve Harvey? Wait, I had a long reach. I mean a long scheme, because I said something about Godlike and going up Rapunzel and towers, but I just want this one shot to become a bullet head just for him to play for the kid. Why would you say anything to me? That's a whole show. High Tower, Steve Harvey, Bullet Head. Why would you play with me? Because I don't entertain. These niggas be playing sad. Big niggas, laughing and jokes. I don't want that kind of bread. You said pride ain't as deep as you. What the fuck do you mean? Just because I don't really spit all these bars and got the scheme? Well, if you give me my tithes and offering, what are you really offering but your soul? But you said Michael is the definition of peace at night? Or something with Godlike? I don't care. I scrambled all your words because I'm not hype. They already took the Bible and translated it so much we don't even know God's like. I mean, who are you? Are you Baptist? Are you Christian? Are you Muslim? Do you get it? I could give you the star, but David, what I give you, but they ain't even got the juice. Why would they play with me? Wait, Star David, ain't that for the Jews? Juice. Why would they say I'm with this nigga? Like on the same level? I don't get it. I see you talk to your lover, but I've been whipping with the so duh, of course, like Undercover Brother. I've been snapping. Wait, Undercover Brother, in the beginning he was whipping with the juice. See, orange is something that you would have popped off with the cans that you got from that buck. But I've been giving my shot, and my wine cooler like Jamaican me happy. I'm nasty. Wait, because it said some shots about some liquor, and I just said Jamaican me happy. You said Jaka, Rasta, buck. I don't give a nata, brata. You could be Chris Brown, beat Rihanna. I don't give a fuck, because you're not that nice. I gave you all that energy, but you was not that hype. You spit on my face in the first round. I ain't like that shit. I could have put it to the side like a colostomy bag, but I ain't want to hype that shit. I wanted you to get right back into your mode, because they say God is the best way to be. I wanted to follow your way, but even Kanye said he walked with Jesus, and lately he ain't really be doing a damn thing. I'm just trying to say, I don't want to be close to God, if this is the epitome of what it means to be perfection. Because I still see ahead of you, throwing bars over ahead of you, so why could you reach? I mean, why would you speak any peace? There's no blessings in your eyes. All I see is demons and decease. So why would I feel that you want to bring me peace at night? But I guess they say that RIP is a cousin of sleep. I'm about to give you a family reunion that you won't ever see. I'm real nice, like real hype, like real blind. Because I had faith before Big died. I had a whole lot of shit in my mind that I could have gave you. They been told me I was like Pop. So when I come back, would you understand I'm in a California mind state? Tucson, shine. But they say that Percival is close to Percival in the wings when I do fly. That's Greek mythology. So if you want to play with me, please don't play with me. I know religion. I know I'm gifted. And when they put pride versus Godlike, I was not hype at all. Because I thought that Jesus was supposed to save us, but I don't play for skin tones. So if Godlike is about as white as that light, in his spirit, I'm not hyped, because I've been on the dark side, and I've been to the part where the Darth Vaders played fathers, but still ain't have no wife to save her, but they still had a saber and gave you one round sweet like a lifesaver. My life is different. You got candy bars. I'm like going in, facts. You got candy bars. You got candy bars, and it was funny how you liked this scheme. So would you buy this $1 from me? Get it, candy bar scheme, kids get $1 from me. I just want you to fun raise me, because it was fun raising this shot for you. Now give me my time. Give me my time, because God said I wasn't done with you.
Time! You know what? Fuck that small talk. All that you said, it doesn't matter. Because who you are about to be whoever you was after this battle. See, I'm talking quantum physics. I'll put you in the past tense, but this MC squared, and my name will be the only thing they mention. If I take off and I rock it, he be Denzel with that time machine. Ask you what that mean. If I pat him with the tool, it's like he living the same moment over, deja vu. See, they say you like to go off top, and you got a talent for freestyling. Well, the revolver, a kick and spin and take your top off. # bottle cap challenge. It's sort of like your profile pic. The way it's keeping the ball head, or I can put it down and end this whole event with just one punch, man. The facts. I see you like anime cool. How ironic that I'm beating this bitch like Ike Turner, so I guess I like anime too. If we talking about Dragon Ball Z, I think I'm Goku. With every battle I get greater. And all my opponents, later on, just turn into spectators. And here's the spirit bomb to make that example clear. I battle Master Woods, and Master Woods is sitting right back there. Now watch me while I level up. I'll take a knife and pride it right in the pride. I saw you murder a young lion. Now I'm just trying to take a piece of your pride. And that's gonna leave a scar, my nigga. While your dogs be laughing like hyenas when you thought they believed, but any cat who really stood with pride would say you lying, king. We keep it straight down in Southeast Georgia. I'm from Midway. Wish your ass a safe trip home, catch you halfway. And I'm telling you where I stay, cause you're more than welcome to come and see me. But if you kick that door, you'll get your brains on the screen. Smart TV, which reminds me that the gun look like the living room set, that shit raw. Came with a place for the arm to rest. And a piece that curve in the middle. You gotta put the bitch together like a sectional. Let's say I draw it. They try to think of the artist the way it pick you apart, your blood splattered on the wall. You call that shit abstract art. In that same room, we ate fast food while I had my chick fill a clip for me. Before he pop out, raised the steel and showed PJ Archie how to Smithfield, gave his ass a Whopper, like he only wanted the burger, but I gave him the meal. See, I could get petty for sure. I'll see you while you kicking and slide a stick under your skateboard. If you a gamer, If you a gamer, it doesn't matter, Xbox or PS4, cause I'll break in your house and only take the controller and cords, cause I ain't come here for no game, boy.
That's always.
Cause I ain't come here for no game, boy. You watching the genesis of a god. It's the third round, the end of it. And I just figured it out. You the person I gotta punish just because of his pride. Now they say I think high of myself. They say I think high of myself. I sure do. But when you godlike, everything on this earth is beneath you. It's time.
Bottom of the third, pride is on you.
I apologize if I lose y'all when I rap. I be high off THC. Sometimes I gotta balance out, so they legalize CBD. But when I was thinking about Godlike, I was like, should I get mad high? I mean, it's not in the Bible to not do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a sin, right? So I rolled up, had some gas, right? Turned off all the lights, had to smoke, and it was crazy, fam. I mean, I didn't even have to think about how many times I kept the score, because I hit blunt after blunt after blunt. But then I had to talk to his spirit. So are we G-board? I mean, could I have a seance? Play with your soul and your spirit? Or should I have it lifted? Like I was trying to elevate you, nigga. Nah, I got you staring like escalators on elevators, nigga. You going up, mad high. And I don't even feel like Godlike could even get to the mountaintop. But I think you got an ass pin. Wait, mountaintop, aspen. I should never rest. I should never rest and ever last like any tree. I mean, even in the Bible it said that there was a tree of knowledge and they ate from it. They shouldn't have, right? So, did you eat too? Cause you seem like a nigga that's intelligent. Shit, oxymoron, nigga that's intelligent, cause nigga's the definition of ignorance. Do you even know how to speak? How could you speak in my language, but you're supposed to speak in God's speech? This nigga's talking about my pride. I'm just telling y'all, it's not my ego. I'm just feeling my hubris. Wait, hubris? Ain't that the definition of Godlike? So when I met you in my past life, I probably had you past life. That means after death. So this should be your resurrection. I mean, this is a mirror match between what you could have been reflected, but you really deceptive. See, you a transformer, and not even a Decepticon. You be in your prime, and not even on no Optimus shit. I would pop at your bitch, but I don't even want to lock with this shit. She a BBW, black, beautiful woman, you feel me? But I don't want her, fam. I just wanted to see how Godlike would feel when you take something from his rib when I'm cooking, fam. Because I created that reason for you to put spotlight on it. Do you get it, fam? Facts. So when you speak to me, find out that I'm real but God GMC. Because I ride on your whip, slide on your hip. Bow, 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 bow. Woo! Off stage. Bow, 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 bow. I gave God so many shots. I gave God so many shots. He finally understood what it mean to be black. Cause his hip got a hop. It's funny, cause he now understanding our culture. You been a vulture. Y'all niggas is from where? Atlanta?
Nah, bro, I'm from Midway.
Midway?
Yeah.
Shit, I cut Midway. Now they seeing half the hunger like a midriff. And you could be close to this ratchet. I mean, since you used to fucking with a big bitch. So, no offense, but I'll be all fence when I get offended, quick. So why would you play anything like a touchdown? You get it? Because I intercepted any bullets that you hit. So I did become a sacrifice, just for God to find out if you got any faith in it. See, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't really feeling your name. I could have flipped on it, but let me get on some different shit, like you got red shoes.
Yeah.
Red shoes. Thank you. He didn't get it. So if I give you something to whine about, could you feel like Ron on the televid when I throw dog off the bridge? Wait, Ron Burgundy throwing dog off the bridge? I be on my anchor shit. I'm mad nice. And you ain't even mad hype. I freestyle and spit written, but you ain't even understanding the difference this tonight. So if I gave you my piece, I was just letting a lot of shit slide. You could let go my ego, but this square ain't even close to my rounds when I break fast and give you something like OJ and pull off in a Bronco and then I tie ho back on the back of the GMC that I said before. See how I ride on your whip? I was talking a lot of crazy shit. like Dumb and Dumber. You get it? Because he came out the bathroom and there was a lot of crazy shit. See, that's my writing on the wall, like an asylum, I'm mad crazy. I could have give you the 90, but I feel like you're a little bit older, so I gave you the 80s, baby. That's a lot of crack and a lot of dope, so from here on out, what I say ain't in vain. That's back to being blasphemous to God saying my name. Hey, yo, Godlike, please tell your team, you should have wrote something better. You said a lot of disrespectful shit. It was kind of clever, but it's not matching my wit. I would have gave a shit and gave you some time to really understand my writ, but they told me that if you give God the image, you don't even give him the pick, because you write with hieroglyphs. So I be high, rolling, with a whole lot of glyphs on my shit. Because I remember days when I appear at mids, and now I've been on my gas. So why would you play for my loud pack? You said a whole lot of shit, and I don't even remember what you really rap. But rhythm and poetry is what I do. You might need to find another crew, another time, another reason to rap, dude. I wanted to snap on you, but I couldn't, because your name is Godlike. So I hope that we find peace. But you ain't even that bad. No Thriller, no Billie Jean. You can't light up any block. You ain't making any scene. So when Michael stands next to me, I don't even feel like he could stick like glue, because he ain't even playing Myers in the scheme. Michael Myers, he ain't scary, stick like glue. I'm crazy with it. That's how I stick like glue. My pen different. So when Godlike stands to pride like, please understand that you're not hype.
That's a wrap. Y'all show some love, man. Y'all show them love. We taking this bitch right to the jungle.
Man, your ass rapped for 37 minutes. I got some pussy line and they text me bad as hell. God damn.
It's 30 pages of run for this motherfucker.
Hey, god damn. That nigga thought he was auditioning for retake shit. They already made the series, nigga. God damn. Hey, look, man. Fuck that. You lost, he won. That's all I'm gonna say, because you took a long fucking shot. Nah, but real nigga shit, man. That shit, man, right or something. Cause that off the top of the head shit, and I know I'm smart. That shit be losing me.
I like this.
And I tried to whisper to you before the round. I said, don't lose me. And you rebutted the shit and lost me anyway. Ain't that shit? He just don't give a fuck. Pride, you need to humble yourself, young man. This your only your third battle?
This is my third battle, yeah.
Yeah, he kicked your ass. When to be his third battle, he kicked your ass. What's your name?
Godlike.
Oh yeah, your name is Godlike. Yes. Good. I'm almost scared to curse now because your name Godlike. Good stuff, Godlike.
Okay, you can call me Mike. You can call me Mike.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
A lot more different shit. You rap for 37 minutes, nigga.
I ain't trying to cuss and say God in the same sentence.
Yeah. Hey.
How I was raised in the battle.
Pride.
I did.
How much time y'all had to prep for this battle? I know it was a switch, because I know you were supposed to battle somebody else, right? Godlike.
Yeah.
I don't want to call him God.
You can call me Mike, man.
All right, Mike. God, Mike.
It mean the same thing.
Man, y'all gonna put some motherfucking respect on God, like, fuck that. Hey, somebody say that shit. My nigga come in here with these everybody with these commercial ass names, my nigga come in here with this shit, y'all. I'm a nigga TD or something, y'all, but that's God, like, dude, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Hey, I said I didn't want to curse, nigga. I said Godlike. I didn't want to curse and say Godlike.
How much time did you have to prep for this battle? Like
3 weeks with one.
Like 3 weeks? And see, like, I'm peeping how he came and you came. I could tell you was freestyling, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know some of the shit you had. You know what I mean? But, like, yo, the first round, you was bringing the shit, though. I fucking heard you. You was bringing the shit. The first round is a close round, like, that's the closest, that's the toughest round to club. But the second and third, like, God, like, clearly, like, that energy, man, like, you kept that. For that to be your third battle, too, like, yo, props, bro, for real. He brought that shit, for real. Yo, and that shit, the second round, don't let nobody talk like that in the video shit. Yo, he about bodied you in your own round, bro. Like, yo, yeah, that was like some shit. Yeah, like, I was like, oh shit. I was just like, damn, what the fuck is that nigga making classic? Yo, that shit was wild. But, yeah, man, like for him to come like that, the prep different, man. Like for real, the prep definitely different. Like, Brian, you gotta, yeah, bro, cause he shouldn't, you know what I mean? At his third battle, and you know what I mean? It shouldn't be like that, bro. But yeah, I give it to him 2-1, possibly 3-0. You know what I mean? Godlike.
We got 2 for Godlike. Really?
Pride, you know you my nigga, man.
Pride got a lot of pride, baby.
Hey, man, look. Hey, that's one of the ones I remember. Hey, look. First round, I'm with you. First round was the closest one. Whatever, you came out, I could edge it to you, but I have to see it again. Or whatever, them last 2, man, he just over my man right here. Third battle, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, shout out to you. But I'm gonna give it to God like 2-1.
Oh, now they hold squad nights. I gotta talk shit. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me see this microphone right there.
No.
Hold on. Hey, he talks so much shit. Hell no. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Okay.
Cause this nigga talk shit.
Okay. At first, the rebuttal shit that you was doing, it was cool, but then when you kept going along with it, then it's like you trying to make the crowd get it. Like that shit just like went rocking, like you like trying to make us get it. So and then it kept going on, and it kind of got boring. And bruh, his shit was together. And then when you let him talk, that really just fucked your shit all the way up. So I give it to bruh.
Oh God, that's
We got Godlike for the dog. Y'all show my niggas some motherfucking love.